For decades, buying a house has been considered the hallmark of financial success and security. But is it truly the best strategy for building wealth in today's economy? Especially when you are still in your 20s and 30s? Many rich people and financial experts argue otherwise, urging individuals to rethink their approach to financial freedom. In today's video, we are going to explore 5 actionable tips that could redefine your wealth-building journey and help you master the game of getting rich instead of buying a house. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to our growing community. Thank you. Let's now look at 5 options for wealth creation that are better than buying a house. Make sure you watch this video until the end. Number 1. Invest in income-generating assets. Rather than tying up a significant portion of your savings in a mortgage, consider putting your money into assets that generate passive income. Real estate investments like rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or even peer-to-peer lending platforms can offer better returns with less personal liability. These options also provide cash flow, money you can use or reinvest, which a primary residence cannot. For example, buying a duplex and renting out one unit while living in the other can offset costs and generate income. Similarly, investing in index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that focus on high-dividend companies can create a steady income stream without the headaches of property management. Number 2. Focus on skills that increase your earning power. Your income is your most valuable wealth-building tool. Investing in yourself, through education, certifications, or skill building, can dramatically increase your earning potential. High-income skills like coding, digital marketing, or public speaking are in demand and can open doors to lucrative opportunities. Moreover, side hustles or freelancing can be a game changer. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or LinkedIn make it easier than ever to monetize your skills. The key is to diversify your income sources, making you less dependent on a single paycheck. Number 3. Prioritize liquidity over illiquid assets. Home ownership is often a highly illiquid investment. If financial emergencies arise, it's not easy to tap into your home's equity quickly without incurring significant costs. Instead, focus on building a robust emergency fund and investing in liquid assets like stocks, bonds, or money market funds. These allow you to access cash when you need it most, without the stress of selling or refinancing a property. Liquidity also gives you the flexibility to seize investment opportunities as they arise, a critical component of wealth building that a tied-up mortgage can limit. Number 4. Leverage the power of compound interest. Albert Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world, and for a good reason. By investing early and consistently, you allow your money to grow exponentially over time. Retirement accounts or even tax-free investment accounts can help you maximize these gains. For instance, consider the difference between saving $500 a month starting at age 25 versus age 35. With an average annual return of 7%, the 25-year-old will have nearly twice as much by age 65 as the 35-year-old. The earlier you start, the less you need to invest to achieve financial independence. Number 5. Adopt a lifestyle of intentional spending. Don't lavishly spend your money. Spend it on important things. Wealth building is not just about how much you earn, it is also about how much you keep. Living below your means and adopting a minimalist or intentional spending lifestyle can free up more money for investments. This doesn't mean depriving yourself but rather aligning your spending with your long-term goals. Track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. For example, cooking at home, buying secondhand, or cutting unnecessary subscriptions can add up to significant savings. To sum up, why buying a house isn't always the best option. While home ownership can offer stability and emotional satisfaction, it's not always a smart financial move. Maintenance costs, property taxes, and the opportunity cost of tying up your capital often outweigh the benefits. Renting, on the other hand, provides flexibility and allows you to allocate your resources toward investments with higher returns. Take the example of someone who rents a modest apartment for $1,200 a month while investing $500 monthly in a diversified portfolio. Over 20 years, with a 7% average return, their investments would grow to nearly $260,000. Compare that to someone who bought a $300,000 house with a 30-year mortgage and sees most of their equity gains offset by interest, taxes, and upkeep. In conclusion, in order to get financial freedom and to become wealthy, you have to think beyond the traditional path. The notion of buying a house as the ultimate financial goal is outdated and often counterproductive. To master the game of getting rich, you must think strategically, focusing on liquidity, income generation, and intentionality. By diversifying your investments, maximizing your earning potential, and leveraging the power of compound interest, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom, without the weight of a mortgage holding you back. Thank you. Remember to subscribe in order to join our growing community.